Hello everybody and welcome back to MegaDimension Neptunia VII. On the last episode, I don't really remember. I think we're heading out for that final battle, since that's where What's-Her-Face went. So, let's head there.
I choose you.
This should be the last. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last fight.
You wish to battle me. It is my turn.
Leave this to me.
What the hell did you say? You want to be starting something?
Who should I eat? Let's get out of here.
Well, I hate these battles, these random battles. I'm probably going to do a new game plus. If I get the option to turn off these, I will take it.
I'm getting
Because
nervous. Let's do this.
you don't understand how annoying this is.
Now then, what shall I do?
It's my turn.
Especially when I'm at a position where you look at you, you're hitting zeros. Why do you bother?
I choose you.
Okay,
I'm not very used to fighting, but let's do this.
let's see.
Who's
It is my turn.
It's my turn.
There we go.
Next. Let's try going here.
Waste of my time. This looks like the first dungeon we ever entered. Not sure if I ever said this, but those extra dungeons, the Neblucker dungeon, I hate those. They piss me off so much. I hate them.
What's this?
I was contemplating whether I would even gonna come down here or not, but these down here, I do not regret that decision. And there's nothing over here, so. Wow, there's an event marker there. And a save point. Well, saving can't hurt. Might as well do it.
Yo, been waiting on you, me, or rather, Uzume. Even if I come here, what can you possibly do? If you kill me, this world and I will disappear. If you don't kill me, Hyperdimension and Heart Dimension will fuse. I myself will become Hyperdimension. Then I have one question. You absorbed the CPU power from another world that Krar had, right? How's that CPU power feel? Is it awesome? Of course. Thanks to the power to interfere with this dimension, I was able to speed up the fusion. Just a little longer. A little longer and the two dimensions will fuse. You're stuck, me. Then it's decided. Nepsi, let's bust her face in! Then we'll take that CPU's power!
We obtain the power to interfere with dimensions and stop the fusion. So that's the plan.
You got it! If we get that interference power, we might be able to do something about this world even if we defeat her.
Then we know what we gotta do. And this as cool as you can, Uzume.
Right.
Today, it's
right
been
here,
autoing
I'll
everything,
defeat
and I
me,
have no idea how to stop
the
it.
Uzume Tanoboshi drowning in hatred. Now you've said it. Then I will defeat myself and the others in this very place. I was planning to have you all taste eternal hell as part of my revenge. But any more than this and you'll just get in my way. Come here, dark purple. Green, black, and white as well.
Ah, so they all gather.
Oh, but we should have defeated Purple.
Dark CPUs are but a product of my delusion. As long as I have negative energy, I can create as many as I like. I still have your powers, too.
But we have the sharing field over here. No matter how many dark CPUs you create, they're no match for us.
Then how about this? Green, black, white. Become one with purple.
What in the frickin' what?
So, how do you like this ultimate dark CPU, which carries all the powers of the CPUs? And lastly, if I fuse together with it, it will be the birth of the ultimate dark CPU!
This is the ultimate! This is the most suitable power to take revenge on the scum of game industry!
What's with games and giant
This
bosses
form
as
is
the
quite
end?
the stockpile.
Not only does it have the power sucked away from us, but the power of the CPU from another dimension.
That's not all either. She has negative energy as well.
Come on, why are you guys getting all weak-kneed now? Didn't we expect this from the start?
Useless, useless, useless! The likes of those who can't fight properly without their precious sharing field is no match for me! Even if you did activate the field, it wouldn't be capable of suppressing my power!
You so sure about that? I'll show you my hidden ace.
Your hidden ace? What a laugh! No matter what card you have, it can't stop me!
Oh yeah? What about that sheer crystal over there in the distance?
Are you insane? That is our lifeline! If you use it up, that would mean our death! Do you understand that?
I think she understands that very well.
What? You can't go down with her, Uzume. You gotta stay alive.
Don't worry, Nepsi. I'm not the suicidal type. I'll use the crystal's power for the sharing field until there's just a little left. If the main source weakens, she should weaken too.
You scum! What useless resistance!
You held back on us for too long. The fact that you have no friends isn't helping either. This is gonna be my last HDD. Transform!
Sharing field, activate.
Freeze. I'm ready.
Sharing field, activate.
I will not lose.
Going on the offensive.
Remind me in New Game Plus to
I'll end this with blood art.
raise
This.
Now then, what shall I do? This is also a tactic.
I'm not holding it.
I will fulfill my duties
As
as
a
king.
final boss, should we need me to?
Take this sword of justice. There. You want a funny face? I'm coming at you with brute force. Ah!
Let us begin the banquet of delusions!
Ugh, never mind. I don't even. Just
Going
quit
on
while
the
you're ahead.
offensive. I'll end this with blood art. This.
It is my turn.
This seems like it's going to go like every fight so far.
Prepare yourself.
This is going a little too,
Shit? Huh? Godspeed! Blood Rage! Release!
Oh, and, I'm using the DLC characters,
It
but
is my turn.
the CPUs are just as strong.
Please.
You don't believe
take care of the
me.
rest.
I will end this all splendidly. I will have you perish here. Pierce through! Not a shred of your soul shall remain.
Smile.
Light switch! I'll live up to your expectations.
Get Farlick turn!
Fools! They can't start despair in the future!
I will go forth!
Oh, that actually even hurt knowing.
I leave the rest to you!
I'll get things done.
This battle is mine!
Victory Flash! Judgment!
Who wants to get defeated?
Godspeed! I'm going back!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Time for the star to appear. I'll show you how a CPU fights. There! Disappear! This is the end.
They are just as strong as my DLC characters. Actually, they're stronger.
Have you learned the power of last station's CPU?
Not yet! I haven't exacted my revenge! Until I exact my revenge on game industry, I can't! I can't!
We won't let the likes of you get revenge.
Woohoo! Victory! We all won!
Very easily, might I add.
Nep Jr., we were able to save both worlds!
Thank goodness. Now Uzume won't disappear anymore either.
Nothing will get in the way of my revenge! If I'm to disappear, I'll take the other dimension CPU's power along with me!
No way. It can't be. For that CPU's power to disappear too? Damn it.
Hey, Bigme, can't we do something with Krar's power? Krosty's power is only able to move people to different dimensions. It can't do any more than that.
What is it now? Everyone, this is bad. Look over there.
It's like they were making
horde of
random noises in the
monsters?
recording booth.
Their numbers are pretty staggering. And they're coming by both land and sea.
They're all heading the same way. Where could they be going?
That direction is... I believe they might be going towards the hole to hyperdimension.
Why? We defeated Kurame and everything. Why is this happening now?
That's cause as she disappeared, she gave an order to all the monsters in this dimension to completely destroy hyperdimension. She really frickin' went out guns blazing.
What? That's totally cheating.
What tenacity. No. At this point, you could call it malice.
She had despised game industry to that much of an extent, it seems.
It wasn't hate, it was just a bunch of misunderstandings and assumptions.
You're always convinced so easily.
Either way, let's get back to hyperdimension. At this rate, all the monsters are gonna get through. We'll have to stop them.
It's gonna be too late if we wait until we get to hyperdimension. We need to intercept them. That's just impossible. We don't have the supplies or forces to face these numbers.
Looks like she actually won in the end.
No, I've got a plan. Gearsy, I need you to shoot the share crystal.
What?
Then all of you, hurry and get back to Hyperdimension.
What are you saying, Uzume? Yeah, if we did something like that, you'd die. Don't you know that?
I do. But this is the only way I can protect this world. So please, Gearsy, your weapon should be strong enough to pierce that thing.
Why? Why? Why are you leaving this to me?
Your weapon is the only one that can destroy it from this far out. You've stood alongside me from the beginning as I've been trying to make my dreams a reality. I want you to see me through till the end.
I understand. I can't do it. I can't shoot.
Nepgear, shoot!
Uni. No, I can't possibly do it.
Why won't you understand Uzume's feelings? The reason she asked you, and not me or Keisha or Bisha, is because you're kin. You're her junior as the CPU of Planetoon.
But I...
Just shoot it, Gearsy!
I can't do it!
This is too heavy a burden to carry alone in the end.
I'll carry the weight with you, Nepgear. Uzume's entrusted dreams and her life.
Nepsy.
Neptune! Okay. Let's carry Uzume. Together. Go!
Thank you, Nepsy. Gearsy. All right, go! Everyone, head back to Hyperdimension now!
Uzume, I'm so sorry!
So many things have happened, but I'm glad to have met you, Uzume.
Everyone is gone now.
Oh, that's right. Umio, I have one last request. I gave an order to all the monsters in Zero Dimension to gather at our home base. Please, take all of them to Hyperdimension.
Are you planning to go alone?
I feel bad I can't keep our promise, that we can't stay together. But you're the only one I can ask to carry this out.
Say no more. I will see this through. It's a promise. And Uzume. Goodbye.
Umio, thanks for always sticking by my side. For my sake. Nepsy, Gearsy. We didn't know each other very long, but it's been real fun being together. It's 'cause of you two I've made it this far without breaking.
You've really done it now, Uzume. How dare my dregs do this to me?
Serves you frickin' right. I'm gonna make my last dream come true. Just stay quiet, like fleeting memories should.
How can you talk of dreams after reaching this bleak end? Ridiculous!
You'll never get it.
But can everyone truly make it back to Hyperdimension safely? The monster horde will advance here soon, you useless tool.
Bring it on! I just gotta hold them off till Nepsy and the others are back safely. I can make it happen. That's much better than just waiting and doing nothing.
Why are you smiling? You're going to disappear as well.
I'm just really happy. I was able to meet Nepsy, Gearsy, and the other CPUs of game industry. I was able to fulfill my dream. There's nothing happier than this.
After parting with Uzume, we used the Gate East War open and returned to Hyperdimension, Planetoon's Basilicom.
We're back, Isti. What's going on with the monsters?
The monster horde is steadily increasing in size while heading south from Zero to Hyperdimension. It is only a matter of time before they're here.
There's a crack in Uzume's console. Her main seal.
Uzume, I was able to evacuate all of our friends into this world. I've kept my promise.
Miss Uzume! No! I don't want this! Uzume! You can't die! You can't break! I'll save you. I swear it, I will. I'll find a way to save save you. You can't let yourself break.
Neptune's desperate cries fell in vain as Uzume's console broke, disappearing into a beautiful light. It was almost as if it had finished its role. That was how the final moments felt.
That's the normal ending. What's the difference between the true ending and this one? I am so curious. Yeah, so the reason I didn't get the true ending, I know that much. The reason I didn't get the true ending is because I missed 3 of their events. I missed the one in Limbach, last station, and Laui when you're doing your shares, because they're only active for a short amount of time. And going through the main story, even though I was maxing out the shares as best I could, doing everything I could to get all their shares up, I was viewing all the events, but they're active for such a short time, it's a small window of opportunity. So I missed those events, so I wouldn't be able to do it in this playthrough. They're active when you're at like 40% shares. But overall, yeah, the series is good. It has, every game has its moments of annoying me. Every single game has its moments of annoying me. There are always things I dislike with the game. There's not anything, there's no game that's perfect. My favorite game series is Harvest Moon, and I can list a number of things in that piss me off. But, I mean, I don't have as many complaints as I thought I would. It's pretty fun. I like this one. If I remember, I'll record the true ending and upload it. But probably not gonna remember. So, I guess that's all for this series. Because I don't really have much more to say. So, enjoy the ending of this. And I will see you all on my next series.
How are those two doing?
They have both been rather depressed, but are managing. They're slowly acting like themselves again. But how are you doing, Umio?
Well, although Uzume has disappeared, it still doesn't feel real. I keep feeling deep down that she'll show herself again. Somehow. But I don't have the luxury of time to dwell on it or be depressed. Uzume entrusted these zero-dimension monsters to me. I must tend to them.
I am sure everything will be okay, Umio. By the way, how is Large Neptune doing? Has she gone touring today as well?
Today she said she was off to Loui. Apparently a new type of blonde manju has been released, and she wanted to try it.
I see the Large Neptune holds a keen interest in sweets as well. Incidentally, what is on the menu today, in terms of tea?
It's my special personal blend. Uzume enjoys this blend, and I'm quite proud of it.
What you doing, Nep Jr.?
I'm just enjoying the view. Looking out at the city we've protected. Thinking that Uzume probably spent time looking at it like this too.
I'm sure she did. It's totally a CPU thing to do. It's also the best spot to see the city. Neptune! Would you like some Neptune?
Whoa! What's wrong?
just kind of felt like yelling for some reason. But it's hard to yell as loud as Uzume can.
That's true. If you want to yell like Uzume, you have to do it more from your stomach.
You gotta yell from your stomach, you know. Make it cool and tough, Nipsey.
Huh? What? Nepgear, did you hear that?
You did too?
I see. Uzume's watching over us.
Please watch over us, Uzume. We'll make this nation and Game Industry a wonderful place that will always remember you.
Even if the world's forgotten, we won't forget about the CPU that was loved by everyone and sacrificed herself twice for the world. We will never forget that you were one of us, Uzume. You were and will always be a CPU of Planetoon. Uzume Tenoboshi. It's our series annual Thank You for Playing corner! Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
This corner is here for us to give our thanks to everyone who has played our game through to the very end. Now then, Neptune, Uzume, I will hand things over to you.
Hey, you playing on the other side of the screen? Thanks for playing till the end. That was sweet!
I may have died, but thanks to that, I was able to entrust my dreams to Nepsy and the others. Thank you.
Now that you mention that, I feel like there's probably a different ending out there.
You're right. Hey you, maybe if you keep playing the game, a new path will open up. You know, one where I don't die.
Well, our adventures together have now come to an end. Let's play together soon, okay? Bye-bye!